Yo, what's up guys, day 417 of the dropshipping journey, and yeah, today I want to talk about competition. The old strategy, or not the old strategy, I would say like a strategy right now for many people in dropshipping right now is like just go on Data, go on Winning, Hunter, whatever, and find an untapped product, and maybe you're like on X, maybe you heard that YouTuber, that influencer, whatever, like just talking about, just find a saturated product, because it's good, because it has competition, it's proven, but you always think, oh, what the fuck does he mean by that? If it's ran by other people, how the fuck can I compete? And here's what you're not getting. You're not getting that if you have like a proven concept, a proven product which people actually want, let's say people want, people have back pain, it's like a recurring pain people will have, every year, every month, there are new people which have back pain, and they have different conditions, so, and some conditions, there are less competitors because there are less people, and there's some where you can just say, oh, if you have back pain, do this, blah, blah, blah. That's generic, and the thing is, what you need to realize is, if you have competition, in general, e-com is competitive, like every one of you guys watching right now is competing with me, you're competing in some way with me, maybe you're even in the same niche as me, and because e-com is in general competitive as every other business, every major company, Amazon has competition, Tesla has competition, Chinese companies have competition, but does it mean that because there's competition you can't be successful? No, it's not the case. As you can see, Amazon, for example, is very successful, and it's because they beat the other competition. You need to beat the fuck out of your competition, you will never have a avatar, you will never have a group of people which aren't being advertised to, and most of the time you just have direct competitors, maybe selling the same product, maybe or just selling to the same audience. They niche down and you're both selling to the same audience, maybe 4 people, of course some groups, they have less competitors, so find like an avatar, find a group of people where you see a lack, like where you see like a hole, but they're not covering, or they're covering maybe poorly, maybe they're advertising to 5 different avatars and one of them is your avatar, they will never ever be better than you if you just focus on that, and that's what you need to do at the beginning, don't get confused, don't say, oh, I test 5 avatars and I see what will happen. No, test one avatar. And you may maybe think, because I also heard that question, how can you be sure that that there's proven demand? Bro, it just comes all down to research. It's in general e-com. If you want to be successful, it's research. What the fuck did I do today? Did I launch ads? Did I tested some fancy ripping shit on Data? No, I did research again. So what did I do today? I researched some competitors, and in fact I will research more. And secondly of all, by the way, you will fucking hear my cat in some seconds probably. So I researched competitors, similar products, the objections of the product. So if I sell a product, let's say I sell like a workout tool, so what you need to do, you need to handle also the objections. You can do everything right, but if you don't handle the objections, you will not succeed. And give me one moment because I need to let my cat out of the room. Okay, so I'm back. So I was at the, you need to handle the objections. You just need to know who your avatars. That's there's no secret really. You could pay like 5,000, 10,000 for a mentorship, but in the end, the secret is literally just know your avatar, and these mentorships, which you can pay for, which cost like a lot, either they're really stupid people and you could just literally pay like 50 for Rippy Club if you want to do Rippy, if you join Rippy Club, look it up, you just learn the method of ripping. There's no secret to it. There's no secret sauce, just rip this shit, that's one method. But the other method is just know your customer and literally take your time. I talked about it in the last video, but take your time and understand your customer. You could rush, You know, you could rush that part and think, oh yeah, I did some marketing research and I know some things. The thing is, if you only knew some things, do you think that the people which do 10k days right now, 20k days, do you really think if they have like 4 ads running for that avatar, you know, bro, they will probably know as much as you. So you need to be more in the trenches than them, you know. And yeah, that's what I just wanted to say. I hope you get that point. And yeah, tomorrow I'll go outside again. So I don't know. I think that mini vlog is like, I think it looks good. You know, like I don't know if you enjoyed like the video. Yeah, with like the mini vlog, tell me maybe in the comments. And if you have some questions, drop them down below and join the Discord server. So yeah, till tomorrow.